Hey guys, Captain Paladin LP here. Welcome to another edition. Well, let's just say my very first monthly update. I will be doing more monthly updates on LPs and concerning my YouTube channel and everything Captain Paladin LP. But welcome. I am contacting you. This is my 5th month going as starting as LPs concerned. So I am just sort of giving you a little audio newsletter telling you what is going to be coming up. Also, what you're seeing here is footage. Well, it's footage from an LP that I have officially decided to cancel, and I will present my first order of business on that. As of this day, I will no longer be considering Super Mario World 2 Yoshi Island as an LP until I have fixed my Super Nintendo. My Super Nintendo went kaput on me recently, and there is just no way in heck I can get this game on emulator without having a proper controller or something like that. But so as of this moment, LP number 3, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi Island will be cancelled until I get another Super Nintendo. I will put this one off until I do get another one. So, having said that, concerning another LP, which is a Super Nintendo game, Top Gear 2, I have decided that LP will be continuing because I have recorded all the way up to the last country, the United States, and I will be continuing doing post-commentary episodes up to that throughout the amateur level, which I will not continue it past do the professional or championship levels like I wanted to do. So, having said all that, other than that, I am continuing pretty well on my Ocarina of Time. I am about to complete my second portion, more or less, of Ocarina of Time, given that I have already recorded everything up to the boss fight with Ganondorf. So, I am actually done recording. All it is left to do is paste and copy, or put it together and, put it as a new episode here. So, that will be coming out within the coming first few weeks of April. So, that portion of the LP will be finishing up, and then next order of business, we go to the Master Quest. And that Master Quest, I will be doing with a couple of people. I have not gotten final approval from some of the people who want to do live streaming of Ocarina of Time Master Quest, the dungeon temples only. So, given all of that, the next phase of the Ocarina of Time LP will be coming up after I have completed the original game. I will be going through the final boss fight with Ganondorf in the original Ocarina of Time, and I will be doing it again in the second portion, the Master Quest version. So, that's all set to go. Now, I have made it an executive decision that, given that I'm no longer doing this game that you see here, Yoshi Island, my third Let's Play will be officially Super Mario Sunshine, given that Earth Day and Arbor Day are coming up in the latter half of April. And given that I am such a tree hugger, I apparently... and... No, I really deeply care. Unlike some people, I really care about our environment, and I really, am pro-environmental voter, pretty much, in our politics. That's why you see me a little bit more tense about the environment than, more other issues in our political discussion. So, given that I care so much about the environment, and since Super Mario Sunshine promotes a pro-environment message, that Let's Play will be starting later in April instead of Super Mario World 2, given that I think it'd be a nice thing to promote a message that I am more or less, for the environment, for a clean environment, and, Al Gore, I don't care how much you hate his politics, he's, he is one of my southern heroes, more or less, from Tennessee, but I am grateful that he has served our country, and, to this respect, and I've always been an admirer of Al Gore and his pro-environment message. So, and his efforts to combat global warming and combat, the greenhouse effect that is, I believe, an impending disaster for our country. So, given that no matter what your politics are on that, that is open for your, point of view, and that is fine. But I love that game so much, and I think a lot of people that enjoy that game. I don't know if it's just for the the Hawaiian backdrop or whatever, but I love that game. I consider that one of the best Mario Brothers, Mario games of all time. I'm sure there has been others, and I could probably think of other Mario Brothers games that could top that. But Super Mario Sunshine will be my third Let's Play, and I have officially made that decision not too long ago. But Yoshi Island's a great game. But it's just unfortunate I don't have a Super Nintendo, and since I have Wii, I might as well just do a Let's Play of a GameCube game. So I promise you that I won't do too many GameCube games in a row, but under the circumstances, at some point I will be finishing. Maybe down the road I'll finish LP number 2, and I will be able to, maybe do another Super Nintendo game down the road, but as of right now, that is on hold. So LP number 3 will be Super Mario Sunshine. LP number 4 will be another GameCube game, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Now, that is probably one of the favorites of the Zelda fanatics out there, but I will be doing a Let's Play of that down the road. And so I am actually looking forward to doing Majora's Mask. That is one of my favorite Zelda games, despite, what, disadvantages, shortcomings that has. But I am actually, wanting to do that sometime down the road as well. I figure, I don't know if it's going to be concurrent with the third Let's Play or on its own after Super Mario Sunshine. I have not made a final decision, but as soon as I clear my hard drive from the Ocarina of Time project, until I will be actually going to be working on one or both. I have not made a final decision on that. So other than that, I've actually been doing okay. Still looking for personal life. I'm still looking for a better job. It has not gone well. I mean, no luck. I mean, zero. And there's just no one hiring at this point. But I'm hoping that will change down the road. I still work only part-time, but yeah, I still, I'm actually wanting to actually get my career started in accounting, and not too many people find, someone who believes in global warming that attractive because of what it may do to a business. And given that I'm an accountant, I'm basically an arm of the managerial staff. That's always the definition of being an accountant. But at the same time, I'm always for the future. And being for the future of humanity, well, sometimes you just got to do the right thing and actually support people who have, that forward-looking vision. of the grand picture. And I just wish with a job employers out there would actually see that. But there's just some people who are willing to live in the past, and I think probably why I'm such a big fan of Super Mario Sunshine is that there's just not that many people who look forward. And with all the issues that confront us today, I may be a conservative, but I'm always forward-looking. I'm always for, an inclusive democracy, not an exclusive. And I don't want to ramble on about my politics or anything like that, but at the same time, I care about this country. I love my country. I just get tired of people calling me a traitor just because, I have this inclusive point of view. And it's just, I just don't think we can afford to oppress people who oppress the gift that each of us have. And I'm hoping to bring a little of that in my, Let's Play, videos. And I know some of you are somewhat tense when I bring up a controversial issue. I understand that. And I know I can go ramble on and say I'm sorry, but in other respects, I am not sorry. I'm not sorry for what point of view I have, because, I'm born with this gift. I want to serve my country, and what I see is right, and what is the truth that is self-evident to me. So that's what I hope for in accounting, is to hopefully maybe promote a healthier environment while being a good accountant. So, but anyway, I think I'll end it here, but I would really appreciate for those of you who stuck with me, and this will be the last thing I'll say. I really appreciate for those of you who have stuck with me, those of you who have retweeted my links. I have done my best to retweet your links for those of you who are Let's Players yourselves. And actually, considering me as one of your friends. I have never had any good friends in my entire life. Sorry to say, but it's sort of alone whenever you're being inclusive. It's really lonely when you're that inclusive. But I think one of the best things that's ever happened to me in Let's Plays is that I've gotten to know people that wants to be a part of somebody or be a part of something, and I think that's the one advantage of having a Let's Player. I'm not as good as a Let's Player like Chugga Conroy or Josh Jepson or Attacking Toucans. I think, and also maybe Nintendo Capri Sun. To be honest, I live in the same state as Nintendo Capri Sun, but we never actually met each other. But I really appreciate for those of you who have joined my community and those I have joined in this new adventure I've taken upon. And it's been a real blessing to have you listen to my voice. And I really don't know what else to say at this point, but I just wanted to say thank you. I really appreciate for making life a little less lonely. I think that's a gift in itself when doing these Let's Plays. So, okay, well, I have rambled long enough. It's been about almost 15 minutes, but I will see you guys continue on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'll be finished up Top Gear 2, and I will also see you in Super Mario Sunshine and Majora's Mask. So, take care, everyone. Thank you again. Goodbye, folks. Thank you.